Hi, Jason. I'm going to try to make this as brief as I can. I just parked it in the shade so it's easier to see. I tried wiping down the inside and the outside as best as I could so you can tell the difference between a chip and something that's just dirt as well as dust inside. So I'm just going to zoom in on any imperfections I see. I went through the truck. The only thing I see on this whole thing is on the front bumper. Obviously you got a little bit of road rash. They're tiny. I don't know if you can see them, but they're tiny little chips, and I can probably get my guy here to do a little bit of the Dr. Color chip system. This one here is probably the biggest one on the front bumper, and that'll fit in. It'll fill in real nicely. I don't know if he can match up the color perfect because it's metallic, so I'll leave that up to you, but that's all I see really. They're just tiny, and you're going to get that on a 2-year-old truck. There's nothing that really jumps out at you. Here's another one here on the corner, and then this one here. Again, just a little bit of touch-up work there. We can fill that in. The rest of it, like I said, I don't know what will come out when they wax it. If you buy it and they detail it, when they wax it, a lot of this stuff will probably come out. It's in the clear coat. But I don't see really any other than the 1, 2, 3 there, 3 little chips. You really can't see much. There's another little chip. Yeah, just tiny stuff there. Basically road rash. This is just some dirt. It's been on the front line, so you get a lot of debris, a lot of dust and dirt from the road. But the hood looks good. Once it gets a bath, it'll look a lot better. But no chips, scratches on the hood. Don't see any curb rash on the wheel. I don't really see any scratches, nothing. Mirror cap, a little bit of a rash that probably would come out with the wax. This looks like a little bit of a scratch there. I mean, pretty good shape. Nothing I see. Now that's just a little bit of dust. And any kind of light scratching probably come out with the wheel. I don't see any chips or looks like a little bit of chip there. No dents or dings from anyone loading something in the payload area. Here's a here's a scratch I didn't see before. That's the biggest scratch on the whole truck right here, and it's on the underside of the bumper. I didn't even notice it when I walked around it because it was so low. And that's something, again, we can do with the Dr. Color chip system. It'll make it look a lot better. And I don't see any curb rash on the wheels. I mean, it's in really good shape. Nothing here. And mirror caps in good shape. I don't see anything on this side. And coming to the front, no curb rash on that wheel either. So I think all 4 rims are perfect. Let me get into the inside. You can see, door trim panel, very, very good shape. Minimal wear on the door jamb. That's where you typically get a lot of scuffs from getting in and out. Hasn't been vacuumed, so the all-weather mats will look practically brand new. I don't see any scratches or scuffs on the dash. Steering wheel's perfect. No cracks, rips, anything on the whole dash. I don't see any marks other than, you know, probably just minor dust in there. On the console, same thing here. Everything looks good. And go to the rear. Same thing here. Everything's in good shape. Minimal wear in the door jamb. And the seat, I don't think anyone's even sat in the back seat. I mean, they look pretty much brand new. I don't see any foot marks or scuffs on the console or nothing on the backs of the seats. Even the, you know, the headliner, everything's in good shape. Go. And this one here, when we got it, didn't have a bed liner, so we put the Duraliner in it. You'll notice there's a little bit of a bubble there. They told us it's supposed to, when you load stuff in, they wanted us to just put like a dumbbell or something in here just so the plastic would adhere. So you can do that if you load something in there, let it sit there for, you know, a couple days, and it'll go flat and mold to the surface. So brand new Duraliner. And another good door trim panel. Minimal wear on the door jambs. I mean, nothing in the seats. Seats are practically brand new back here. Good shape. Front passenger side. Another good door trim panel. Really minimal scuffing here. I don't think anyone sat, other than the driver's seat, no one sat in this truck much. Seats are perfect. Again, nothing messed up with the console. Usually you get some scuffs or whatever, but nothing, just a little bit of, I noticed a little bit of scuffing, which is minimal. You really can barely see it in the video. You can see a little bit here. I mean, very, very minor. Dashboard's in perfect shape. Nice truck. Now I'm gonna hit the push button so you can hear it, how it starts up, and pop the hood for you. The hood's probably gonna be dirty. Said it's been sitting for a while, so it's probably real dusty in the engine compartment. But quiet, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that in the rear, but power mirror work, or excuse me, the power rear window works. You got on the moonroof, tilt, close. You got sliding back. And a lot of people won't show you that, just to show you that the moonroof does work, fully functional. Right, and we'll go home screen. Got, obviously you hook your phone up to the CarPlay or the Android Auto. And just a really pretty truck. Let me go pop the hood for you. I apologize if my phone's shaking while I unlatch the hood. There we go. Yeah, I figure it's just a little dusty from sitting, but I mean, this engine is quiet as a church mouse for a V8. All right. So I'm going to post this on YouTube, and hopefully you like what you see.